We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for returns for to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with MULN, and the stock continues to push up higher. It did have some volatility today, and that was not the only stock pushing up, dropping down and pushing back up. The overall market had volatility today, as well as the SPY. And our SPY bot this morning, since 11:05 a.m., sent us out a bull indicator. And within minutes, call options were up 2 to 3x. And this is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now gain access to this as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator and the SPY bot. So here we are with MULN pushing up higher. We have some exciting information to share today based off 42 vision and ultimate 42 vision, the bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. We're going to jump right into it here with MULN and everything going on within the charts. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the three stocks I mentioned this morning. All of them gave 5 to 10%, 10 to 20%, but two of them turned out to be home runs. And this is how they performed. And the first one here is NINE. We caught this one as it was pushing higher under a bull indicator in the pre-market, pushed up about a 10 to 20% plus move, pulled back towards the bell, and jumped up to a highest point of 25% plus in a matter of minutes. Then it went under a bear indicator, went into weakness, bounced back up, full strength on 42 vision, and gave a second highest point from the dip to the rip of 40% plus on that recent dip. Then we have IMPP. This has been one of our home runs nearly almost every single day since last week. Has been up nearly almost 400% plus since we first mentioned it. And here we caught it in the pre-market, pushing up higher, and it hit a highest point of 25% plus towards the bell, pulled back down, and on that second rip from the dip, it went up 30% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with MULN stock, and MULN stock has had a strong run. Now, if you guys have been watching my videos for the last 2 days, a lot of people requested it, and I was pretty excited to make a video on it based off 42 vision, and we're going to talk about what it was looking like at that point, how it's led up to this point, and what are the key levels that we were watching, and what are we going to watch moving forward if this is going to continue, right? And we're going to look at it from the bigger picture as well. But most importantly, let me pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with MULN under a bull indicator since yesterday, way down here at 76 cents, full strength, full transition here as well, and hit these levels up here today of $1.20 and has stayed above key resistance levels, right, throughout the volatility. And we were under a bear indicator last time things fell and they were going lower, and I stated on the date of my video over the weekend and yesterday how exciting it was to see this at white with red borders, not only on the 30-minute, but also on the 4-hour, right? Things were looking like they were going downwards into much more pressure. It was going into extreme weakness, and you could see it here, these red bars, and then shifting back into dark green. And we were looking for that shift and a bull indicator to negate this bear indicator here. And here we have it today. It finally popped up. It didn't pop up yesterday, but it has today. And this is key moving forward into the possible strength of tomorrow, the rest of this week, and even the upcoming week, right? Because this can change quickly if this gets negated by a bear indicator or if things quickly shift back into red. But so far, this has had a lot of strength, and this was exciting because the last time we hit white with red borders, you could see it right there. Things started to shift back up, slightly pulled down, got that bull indicator and full strength, and here we were going into weakness, consolidation, further weakness, and a lot of people were stating, is the run over, or could this stock still have an explosive run? And we talked about it over the weekend, and I stated to you guys the support levels, the resistance levels, and the first resistance was $1, the next one was 120, and now we are sitting here sideways within the volatility, holding up slightly above 120, and we hit highs here of 143 and rejected it. And I talked about 148, 150 being a key resistance level. And right now, even though we're under a bull indicator, the main thing is watching if a bear indicator pops up to negate it, or if this quickly shifts back from green into dark green with red borders, red with red borders, and then white with red borders. That's the full shift, like you could see right here. This is a full shift to the downside, right? This whole area here plus a bear indicator. And this right here that happened recently is a full shift to the upside, right? Right there. White with red borders, red with green borders, dark green, green, and the bull indicator. These are the shifts that allow us to see the dips and the rips, as well as weakness going back down into the dip area, and when things are actually going downwards, not upwards, right? So we could see the dips happening as they're forming. We can also see the dip once it's already formed, right? Just like down here. And then the rips of full strength and the rips of full strength. And then the bull and bear indicators are there as an extra layer of confirmation. And then we have support and resistance levels, basic fundamentals of technical analysis to keep in mind what is going on in the overall picture. And right now, we are seeing strength here, guys. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. Where do you see this going moving forward? But we need to break through 150 if this is going to have any strength. The next resistance level would be up here at 186. If you want to round that up to 190, you can. Those are the key resistance levels to the upside. But in the short term, yes, we have 143. I would round that up to 150, as that was yesterday's resistance level based off the video and everything that we were analyzing. And right now, as I'm doing this video, it keeps on pushing higher in the aftermarket hours. It did hit a low today of 103, but you could see how the support was used, right? It created a support at around $1, did not break through it, and bounced off of it. Now, if things were to break through 103, $1, the next support level would be down here at 93 cents, and then all the way down here at 88 cents, before talking about the lows down here of 72 cents. So definitely you want to be aware of the downside pressure as well to see if the bulls are still dominating within those levels or if the bears are starting to take over. I mean, one of the key things I would be watching right now is if this bull indicator continues to hold strong, the 4-hour as well, as we see it. We want to see this transition continue from dark green to green, as we saw here last time, and then things to break through resistance levels even further, and the 1 day be pulled up with it all and get out of this area here of red with green borders. If not, go to dark green, go to green, and then a bull indicator popping up here, because in the bigger picture, it's been under a bear indicator since $11. I know a lot of people zoom out and say, hey, this has been under a lot of pressure to the downside. This has a lot of room to go up, but just because it's been pushed down this much doesn't guarantee that, right? This is a penny stock. Earnings has been pretty bad, but from the technical perspective, the closer you catch this to its 52-week low or its recent lows, the bigger the opportunity, right? So this is speculative. Again, in my videos, this is in no shape or form buy or sell or hold in any of my videos. I'm not saying that in any shape or form in any of my videos or any stocks that I talk about, but I do enjoy sharing the charts, and these are the charts you can gain access to as well to maximize on opportunities, just like every other member within the community. And you can do that as well now. The link is down below to the 42 vision indicators that you definitely do not want to miss out on, because if you trade consistently and if you've noticed how volatile the market has been, you're going to want to have this edge to maximize to the upside or to the downside, because right now it's not about how can you catch a dip or how can you catch the top before it dips. It's all about maximizing wherever things are going and making the best of it and the most of it, because the volatility is not going anywhere. And the SPY is a perfect example of volatility, guys. I mean, it went down, went up, and came right back down, even to newer lows than where it ended up going lower in the day. I mean, that amount of volatility is beyond what we're used to, and that's just going to continue. I've been saying that in all of my videos, and the whole point of 42 Vision and Ultimate 42 Vision is to maximize on opportunities. A lot of people asked me about this video way back over on the weekend. I made the video, I shared my thoughts. We broke through $1, we've broken through 120, and we're trying to hold above it. And if we can break through 150, this may have a chance to go up to the 180s and possibly $2 if this bull indicator does not get negated by a bear indicator and the strength continues. And that's what I'm going to continue to be watching live within the charts. And that 4-hour has also shown pure strength here as this bull indicator has popped up. We just want to see this continue with strength to the upside. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.